Morning YouTubers, here we are at Steve's garage for Rockabilly lesson number 8. And here she is, the one and only Shazza from Down Under.
Hi everyone! So today Lynette's not with us and we've got Susie back, so thank you Susie for joining us today. Today's lesson number 8 is Spanish arms. Very, very important that the men know that ladies do not be able to put our hand up our back this way. So as we're learning this lesson today, we need to pull the arm down so that the shoulder socket can untangle before you do the move. So what we want to do today is we want to lead the lady's right hand up, just in front of her face, above her head, like every other lead for her to turn under. We're holding on to her left hand and we're turning it to the ground like we did last lesson. We turn it to the ground and make the lady keep going under. She should be able to go past you with this same 90-degree angle in her arm. We take her back again and rock. So that's the way of practicing the turn. We're going to lead the lady up, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. We lead the lady above the head, we turn her under, beat and back. 1 and 2. Now this is also the way you're getting into your cuddle, and 1 and 2. But this morning we're going to put the lady on the other side with the other arm up. So she goes underneath and beat. Gentlemen, we don't really need to do anything but lead and keep the beat in our feet. So as this right arm comes down and she keeps turning, we then wanted to make sure that this pulls down and the socket in the shoulder is released. And then take it up in the air and she keeps turning to her left. Then we want to take her out of this and rock her back in front of us. So that same 90-degree angle now in her left shoulder needs to come and release the right before we can take her out. Take the lady's arm down as she turns. That would then release the shoulder as she rocks, rocks, rocks. So we're going to try that in one whole time. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. We lead the lady up, we turn her hand behind her back, we turn the lady, one arm down, the other arm up, beat, one arm down, one arm up. We want to get this remembering that this does not happen. It doesn't work. I can't lift it any further. It needs to come down to release my shoulder blade before I can then turn that way. That's very important. And 1 and 2 and lead the lady up, turn her hand behind her back, take a beat. Return the lady the same way with one arm coming down, which would be her right arm, and the left arm will be coming up. Remembering to pull this down to release the shoulder as we turn her under and beat. When we release this right shoulder, we need to pull the arm down to hold the beat. And 2 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Gentlemen, you're keeping the beat with your feet. They don't stop. And 1 and 2, lead the lady up, turn the lady back, one arm down and the other arm up, beat, and one arm down, beat, 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 and again, lead the lady up, pull the arm down before it goes up, pull the arm down before it goes up, beat, beat, beat. So we could do that 2 or 3 times. I'm going to try it 2 more times. And 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Lead the lady up and turn the lady back. One arm down, the other arm up. One arm down, the other arm up. You could do this all night. And one arm down, one arm up, one arm down, one arm up. And when you want to get her out, you could even do her into a cuddle. Now we're going to try that to some music.
Some pepper.
Is this Jared again? Thank you, Jared, for letting us use your music. One arm down, the other arm up. One arm down, roll, rock. We're going to do it only twice. Here we go. One arm down, the other arm up. Rock, rock, rock. Now we're going to try it 4 times in a row. And lead the lady up. And lead the lady down. Lead the lady up. Lead the lady down. Keep your feet going, gentlemen. Here we go, into a cuddle this time. And we start with your left foot, left arm, left. Gentlemen, lead into the lady step, then above her head. One arm down, the other arm up, and one arm down and the other arm up into a cuddle. And we know lots of moves from last lesson. Hope you all have a good day today. Enjoy your practice.
And you can help yourself to the drinks there at the side. Susie's getting them out. And they're nice and cool.
Oh,
You need
yay.
that.
Cheers, everyone, from Steve's Garage, Aussie Steve's Garage.
Wait- waiting for Susie to put a drink up.
Steve.
Wait, close up of another beer.
Cheers, everyone.